What is going on YouTube? Rich Houlihan back at it again with just one more thing. So in today's video, I'm going to let you in on a little secret that my wife and I do each and every single week. Now, it's not really this world-renowned secret or anything. It is just that we take care of our chores. You know, those day-to-day things that we all want to push off to the side, and then they end up becoming extremely overwhelming on the weekend or possibly twice a month. We've got 3 little girls, a dog, and a cat. So those of you in the same boat, I'm sure you already know it's almost impossible to keep clean. What is that secret, you ask? All we do is take one room apiece every single night during the week for 30 minutes at the most. 30 minutes every single night frees up our entire weekend for family time, time we can be spending with our kids, time we can go to the movies, well, whenever this whole thing's over and we can actually get back to that. Needless to say, taking a little bit of time out of your evening to maintain your house can be invaluable to extra time with your family later on. So today's video is basically me taking care of the laundry room, the furnace room, and our downstairs bathroom. Now, I know I already said one room a day, but these 3 I can do in just about 30 minutes. Now, this is not some exciting, fun video where I'm going to be doing a bunch of teaching here. We already know how to clean. Basically, what I'm showing you today is I take those extra couple steps. Dusting the furnace room, I wipe things down, I do the angles to get any cobwebs that may have built up over the last few days or so. There's a couple extra things I do to ensure that my house stays clean and organized. So join me and we'll go ahead and get this taken care of. Might as well get my chores done anyway. Happy wife, happy life. Now, in my opinion, there are 2 of the dustiest areas in a house, which is the laundry room and the furnace room. Lucky for me, I get both. But being as I do this area once a week, every Thursday, my dusting time takes me no time at all. 90% of what I do in these rooms is using a vacuum with the brush attachment. Anything I can't reach, I will do by hand with the microfiber dust rag as well. Now, there's 2 things you want to pay attention to on your washer and dryer, and that is all the dust from your lint trap. Getting your lint trap cleaned out, getting behind the dryer cleaned out is very essential. Anywhere where you're going to store clothes, stack clothes, anything like that, you don't want them to get all dusty. So I try my best to keep that maintained and clean and good to go. What I like to do is a quick run around, up and down every single angle, along all the trim, and along the whole ceiling as well. That will eliminate the majority of cobwebs that tend to build up over time, keep the spiders down and so forth. Can't forget about the kitty cat box. Now, if you don't have one of these litter savers, or whatever these things are called, I highly recommend getting one. Every time the cat gets out of the litter box, it definitely helps keep the litter contained a lot more. I remember how much of a mess it was before we ever got one of these mats. Furnace room, in my opinion, is probably the most important out of all 3 rooms we're doing today. This is where all your air conditioning and heating is coming from. You need a good, clean environment to help maintain. Plus, this is where my water heater is, so I gotta I gotta keep checking for leaks. I gotta make sure everything is in tip-top running order, because that can save you from a costly repair later down the road. The less dust you have down here, the less dust you likely have going throughout your house. It's very important to take your furnace filter out as well and check to see how dirty or dusty your filter is. Now, we change ours out quite a bit more often due to the fact that we do have animals, we do have children constantly running around the house. We do want some good quality air in here. We also have a fireplace, so it's not unusual that we change ours every 3 months. Now, this will also help with the amount of dust you're going to see settling down on surfaces throughout your house. There's no harm in changing this filter out as often as you want, but at a bare minimum, I recommend once in spring and then once in fall. Alright, once again, the bathroom is no different. I do this the same day every week, except I also do it at the end of every weekend as well, in case we have company and so forth to clean. It takes me only 5 minutes to clean and wipe down my bathroom each time. Now, if I let this go for a couple weeks, it takes me 3 to 4 times as long. But it helps keep your bathroom clean and sanitary. You never know when you're going to have a surprise guest popping into your house. The only area that takes me a little bit longer than normal is the shower, because over time you do get soap scum and buildup and so forth. So I do take a little extra time on cleaning that. Thanks for hanging in there, guys, and hope you enjoyed today's video and got a little something out of it. If so, click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Thanks again, and we'll see you on the next one.